Hey, what's up, everybody? Real quick before the video starts, so me and Pat are trying to do podcasts. Want to see if we can do it like once or twice a week. And yeah, also, this is the second part to the first one we did. The first part you'll find at Patty's channel, link in the description. And yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy us being dumbasses, I guess. Laters. Words and sentences. The other half,
or whatever we want to do.
or
Because
whatever.
remember, we just did that today, and then I thought maybe we would just actually do a legit podcast where we talk about like stuff that happened and whatever, and not about ourselves and whatnot.
Yeah, or about our day. If we want to give the Spanish thing one week or another, we can do 1 week, our day and shit. And then the other half will be a segment called Talk With Me. It's where my application brings up subjects or questions and we'll answer them in our honest possible way for the other half of 30 minutes of the podcast. So yeah, but this segment in this specific podcast we'll be doing nothing but talk with me. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy, kick back, relax, and yeah.
You sound like you're high as fuck right now.
I wish I was high as fuck. Actually, now that I think about it, we don't need your alarm. Now that I think about it, because we're not doing anything after the other half.
Right?
Yeah, we're just gonna do the same shit for the full hour. Okay.
That's how tired you are right now. Fuck.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, Pat.
Did you take the medication or something?
No, I didn't take no goddamn pill. I might have done a blunt, but
Oh my god.
I might have done a blunt. Okay, alright, question number 1. You ready? What is actually no? I already know you're gonna answer for this, so we're gonna do a different question.
No. What is it? What is it?
What is your favorite piece of technology that you own?
I know what you think I'm gonna say, you motherfucker. And I'm not gonna say what you think I'm gonna fucking tell you.
Oh, I'm intrigued then. Tell me. I'm very intrigued right now.
I just have to think of something else.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Okay. Let's see. That I own?
What is your favorite piece of technology that you own?
Fuck.
Do you want me to say mine? What you think of yours?
Oh, wait. Yeah, say yours.
Okay, mine would have to be my Samsung sound towers. I like them because I can turn them on with my phone and just kick back and listen to music whenever I want. And the cool thing about these speakers is that they're a certain type of tone base where it sounds loud to you, but when you leave the room, that you can barely hear the bass at all. It's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, so yep, you.
Immediately, I kind of thought you knew what I was gonna say, but I don't know if you thought I was gonna say this.
Your microwave don't count.
Technology?
Your microwave don't count.
Okay, I wasn't gonna say microwave.
My microwave. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Continue.
Wait, hold up. I have 2 possible answers that you think that I might say.
Dude, just say it.
Both of my Ember mugs.
Oh. Okay. Wasn't expecting that actually.
You thought
I forgot about those.
iPhone, weren't you?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say your iPhone or your iPad or your iWatch.
So, the Apple Watch. Okay, Apple Watch.
Yeah, I know, I said
so
on
what
purpose.
What the Ember mugs are, basically, they are thermal mugs. There's like a ceramic one and like a carry-out one, like for travel and shit. So they have a battery in them, and you can change the temperature from 1:35, I think, to 1:45, I think, like that. Yeah. Or no, 1:30 to 1:45, I think. Yeah, 1:30 to 45 degrees. And so yeah, it's like they're battery powered mugs, and you can change the temperature of the liquid that's in them using the mug or the app that it has on your phone that you download. But yeah, my favorite piece of technology are my Ember mugs because I'm a fucking coffee fanatic.
But yeah, you were shitting on me when I said that in the last live stream. Really, even though you just
What?
admitted
I'm a
to
coffee
it.
fanatic.
Yeah,
I
boy.
don't comprende. I don't comprende.
Patty butt chugs coffee, just so you guys know.
I do not. Fuck you.
I'm kidding. He doesn't. I'm kidding. All right, this is a good one. You ready for this? What are some big challenges that people have overcome that you have heard of?
Give me a phone call. Hold on.
Bruh.
Oh, my mom's calling me. God damn it. Hello? Hi.
Hold on, people. Pat's talking to his mom.
Because I didn't have the interview.
Uh-oh.
Because I chickened out.
Okay, let me fill you guys up on what's going on. Patty had a phone interview for Wegmans,
I don't
and
think
he
I can do it,
practically
Mom.
pussied out and said that no, I don't want it, it's too stressful. And his mom and
Okay.
dad are asking him how did it go, and now he's telling him what's going
No.
on.
No. Okay. No, I told them that um I was like I was not interested, but I may reapply in the future. But I didn't have the emergency number. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Alright, sorry people. I think I was hearing Chris in the background telling you the situation, but yeah.
Yep, I did.
My mom's on vacation right now in Los
What
Angeles,
she
and she so
said?
happens to be where Chris lives. Wait, you didn't hear it?
No, I didn't hear anything. I couldn't hear her that
Really?
clearly.
I had
Yeah.
my headphone, like I put my phone in between my ear and the headphone. What the heck? Okay, whatever. Yeah. So I'm sorry. My mom is. Fuck. God. Okay. Moving on with the questions. Okay. What's the next question?
If you had to give it one of your five senses, which one would it be and why?
Fuck. Probably smell. No. No, I would give up. I'd give up taste. No, I'd give up smell. Smell. Yeah.
But then you wouldn't know if you smell like shit.
I wouldn't know if other people smell like shit.
No, but people can still smell your ass.
I still shower every day. What the fuck?
I'm just saying, my boy. I'm just saying.
But I still shower every day with soap and like Axe and shit.
You never know. Just saying. You could sweat.
I know when I sweat. I can feel myself sweating. What the fuck?
I'm just saying.
What's your answer, goddammit?
Mine would be touch, feeling.
Really, you don't want to touch some boobs anymore?
Huh?
You don't want to feel what it feels like to touch a prostitute or anything?
I'd
Or your
rather,
girlfriend or wife?
I'd rather taste them.
Oh god.
So that's my final answer.
Okay.
Alright, next one. Have you ever peed yourself while laughing?
While laughing?
Yep, well,
No, but I peed myself, like, in general.
that is not a good thing, boy. It's not something you admit to, what the fuck?
Yo, this one time? Actually, this happened twice.
Really?
That I've heard of. You know, so you know the specific girl at my job, right?
Yep.
The annoying one?
Yep.
She has peed her pants twice while at work, apparently.
How?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Nobody fucking knows. It's just happened. Like, what the fuck?
Are you sure it's pee and not that she got wet because you were there?
No, pee. Twice. And she's like the buster. Like, she takes the food out and cleans tables and shit. So yeah. So moving on, yeah.
Okay, have you had to give up one of your, oh shit, what was the last photo you took on your phone? This was interesting. What was the last photo you took on your phone? This is very interesting. Let's find out. Mine would be my cereal. Mine is the cereal.
Yeah, he took a picture of his Cocoa Puffs. He's eating Cocoa Puffs for fucking dinner, guys. It is, hold on, what time is it over there? It is,
Leave me alone.
5:30?
Leave me fuck alone. I like cereal. And also I was too lazy to make a sandwich.
Yeah, it's 5:30 p.m. for him right now, and he's eating Cocoa Puffs.
Cause I didn't feel like making a sandwich, okay? I'm gonna do grocery shopping soon.
My last photo was actually a screenshot of a conversation.
I mean, I don't think that counts. Cause that's a screenshot, not a photo. It says last photo you took. A photo that you took.
Then the last photo I took was the one that I think I sent you. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Like the coffee, my coffee. Again with the coffee.
Oh, that one. Oh yeah, the one that you claimed to snort in.
I was like, I'm gonna snort these coffee grounds at the bottom of my coffee.
Fucking addict.
That picture, yeah. So what's yours?
I told you my cereal.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Move on.
What is the funniest thing that's ever happened to you?
Like embarrassing or like?
It just says in general. I know mine's, but you gotta tell yours first, boy.
Anything that's ever happened to me? I honestly can't think of one. Like, I don't know.
Really?
Not a lot of stuff like happens to me in my life unless it's negative and shit. Honestly, I don't know. I can't really answer that.
Damn, boy. Okay, so the funniest thing that ever happened to me, I want to say two of them. I'm gonna say two of them. The first one, my grandmother found a mask in the closet, and I was playing my PlayStation 2. My grandmother, rest in peace, tried to scare me with the mask, but I have fast reflexes, so when she scared me, I really turned around and I chucked my controller at her face. I remember that. She got so pissed.
You didn't
And
worry about fucking up your controller?
no, it was the old like PS1 controllers. Those shits you can run over them and that will still be fine. Shit back in the day was so durable. The second one is my cousin came to visit me from Puerto Rico. My grandmother was asleep sideways, so he walked up to my grandma and was like, "Hey, Abuela, that's Spanish for grandma. Hey, abuela. All you see my grandma turn over to more so to get comfortable and immediately farts on him. Like, brah. It was the
Like, was
funniest
she
shit.
awake? Like,
No,
was
she
she
was
awake? Did she
asleep.
know?
No.
That's hilarious.
Like, she was asleep. She turned over to get more comfortable and let out a huge fart on him. It was the funniest shit. Alright, next one. How have you changed since you were a kid? You go first.
Me? Honestly, I feel like I probably keep a lot more to myself, and I'm more quiet, I guess. Um, I guess that's pretty much it. I don't know. I'm more like, I'm more of an introvert than I used to be, and I'm proud of that. Because fuck everybody.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's a good one.
So yeah.
As for me, how much I've changed? Simple. I stopped giving a fuck. That's how I changed. I literally just stopped giving fucks to
Oh
people.
yeah, that's another thing. So I used to like be very clingy. I think Chris knows this.
Yeah, not but like it says kid boy, kid. You were still clingy
Oh, you're
like
true.
a
That
couple
this
months
was more.
ago.
This was more recently, but I used to be clingy. Now I just don't give a shit anymore.
Okay. Uh,
Shut up.
okay. Ooh, this is a good one. Would you rather? Would you rather? What the fuck? Would you rather your? Okay. Would you rather your flight be delayed by 8 hours or lose your luggage?
Delayed for 8 hours.
Yeah, same here. Cause if I would be traveling, I would have my Switch with me, and I'm not gonna lose my fucking Switch. Like I could use that 8 hours playing fucking Mario Kart and it'll go by like that.
Yeah.
Alright, if you were given an envelope with the time and date of your death inside, would you open it?
No.
Why not?
If anything, I'd probably destroy it. Maybe that'll change what's inside. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the only thing I'm pretty sure the only way it would change is if you knew how it would happen. That envelope only tells you how you die. Just because you destroy the information on how you die, I'm pretty sure this doesn't change shit.
You become immortal.
Oh my god. If you were given an envelope with the time and date of your death, I mean, it doesn't say nothing else would happen if you do open it. So I think I would open it. Like I wouldn't mind finding out.
Would you try to change it or be like, okay?
Depends on how I die. Depends on what it says. Bruh. Oh hell yeah. This is my shit. It says, what is the craziest, most outrageous thing you have done in your life? You first, my boy.
Craziest thing I've ever done?
I littered it.
I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know, I'm so boring.
I put the bottle in the wrong recycle bin.
God, I don't know.
I'm not saying mine, so you say yours, and it better be good.
I don't have anything good. I don't think so.
It needs to be good. It needs to be good.
Oh fuck, I don't know. The most interesting thing, I don't know. When I bought my PlayStation 4 for the first time, I guess I don't know.
That was the craziest, most outrageous moment. Purchasing a PS4.
I don't know if I have one. I don't think I have one. I don't know.
So adorable. Come on, think about it. Think about it. Yeah, think about it.
I guess when I in high school, when I got into Animal Science Academy, because I didn't expect that I would, because I'm a dumbass, so, yeah. I'm a dumbass when it comes to fucking school and shit, fuck that. But yeah. I didn't even go into animal science class, like, to be a fucking veterinarian. I just wanted to fucking, like, be in a classroom full of cats and dogs and shit.
Pets and dogs, pets and dogs, pets. I would do that, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it was really cool. I liked it. It didn't turn out to be anything like I don't want to be like a veterinarian or working fucking.
Oh shit.
So what's yours? What's your fucking crazy, insane, whatever?
I did a lot of cocaine off a girl's ass cheek while riding a motorcycle.
I feel like you're lying. Okay, when I heard the motorcycle thing, I was like, yep, you're lying. Okay.
Oh my god, you actually thought I did cocaine off a girl's ass cheek, really?
Oh, come on,
Boy.
Los Angeles and cocaine? Like, come on.
Los Angeles and cocaine. Hold on, let me think. This one's a toughie.
I thought you had like 20 of them all set in your head, ready to talk about it.
20 of them. But I never done anything crazy and outrageous. I've done some crazy things, but not anything outrageous. God damn, there's a few, but like, I don't know. I would say the time I did donuts with my uncle's motorcycle in the back, but when I would, you know those really old, do you know those really old smoke bombs that you light it and then like maybe a minute later, colored not flames, colored smoke would come out of. You know, remember those? Well, back in the day, there used to be these balls that you light it, and then a couple of minutes later, color smoke will come out of. Well, I taped 2 of them to the back. I lit both, and then that's when I did the donuts. I think that's, I guess, the quote-unquote craziest shit I've done, I guess. Yeah, I think that's about it.
I've never ridden on my dad's motorcycle with him before. Like, my dad and both my mom and my dad tried to push me to like ride on it with him just because my cousin and his dad, my uncle, like would ride together, and now honestly I kind of feel like a douchebag to my parents because I never actually did that with my dad. Even I'm pretty sure that he wanted me to, because my cousin did that with his dad.
Damn.
I kind of feel like a jerk now, but I really just didn't want to.
Damn. Alright, what is the strangest dream you've ever had?
I don't know. I have weird dreams, like, a lot of like some of my dreams, like, revolve around work at Corner Bakery, and like shit happens or whatever, and like coworkers die and shit, and like I defend everybody like I'm fucking like Itachi Uchiha or like fucking
Itachi. Oh my god.
Or like I'm fucking Ultra Instinct Goku and shit.
Jesus Christ.
And I fucking defend everybody, like when there's like 3 gunmen in the restaurant, like holding everybody hostage, and I'm just fucking dodging bullets and shit, and just like fuck you, and I just knock back them. I knock them back and everything. Sorry.
They over here fucking 007 movies. Oh, you're having 007 movie dreams.
I know, right?
Oh my god. Mine's is so simple. My weirdest dream is literally just me walking and this big fat dog, like Chihuahua, like wiener dog, comes out of nowhere and offers me food, and then we're just eating on a table. That's about it. Yeah.
I have a question, though, actually.
Yeah.
What was the last, like, dream, or what was the last time you remember having a wet dream?
Like sexual?
No, like, you would ejaculate in your sleep. You never experienced that?
Not really. I've had something like that. I've had dreams where I'm close to jizzing, but then I just don't jizz, and I wake up with a hard on. That's about it.
I've had a few that I remember where I'd have a wet dream or whatever, and I'd be kind of like half asleep, so I'd be kind of half conscious, and I would kind of ejaculate and would actually feel really fucking good.
Nope, not
I
close.
was half asleep though, and it was amazing.
Nope, never had one like that. Never did.
I've had several of those as a kid.
Yeah, don't you feel proud? Okay, what is the most disgusting thing you have heard about that happened in a restaurant? I already got mines.
Oh, I have one. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, you go first.
A man got shot in the back.
You're at the restaurant, and
no, it says what is the most disgusting thing you heard about about that happened in a restaurant. Mine says that a guy got shot. What is that rubbing noise?
In the back of the restaurant? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just trying to put hands. Sorry.
It's your ashy ass hands.
I'm just so like my story is legit in me working at a restaurant. Ooh, I have a story.
Yeah, mine's just somebody got shot in the back. Well, he got shot by accident because he was trying to shoot at a mouse. So yeah.
Why do you take a fucking gun to shoot at a mouse? What the fuck? Like, what do you think is gonna happen? You're gonna fucking bullseye, like, hit the mouse with the fucking bullet? What the fuck?
I just
How
know
dumb are you?
the guy took out a 9mm, started shooting, and ended up shooting a guy by accident.
Dude, what? Is that another Mike story? Because that has to be fake.
No, I didn't hear this from Mike. I heard this years ago.
Nobody is that retarded. Fucking take a 9mm gun out to shoot a small mouse at the floor. What the fuck?
It was in New York, and that bitch was big.
What the fuck?
Okay, your turn, my boy.
Mine? This actually fucking happened. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I told you about it a while ago. So I was working right at the register, at the cash register, and I know who the guy is. Like, I picture him, I know his face, and he's come in several times after
That's
this.
kind of creepy.
But, yeah, he's a black guy, by the way.
Of course.
So, he went to the bathroom, right? And he comes out, and he walks out of the bathroom, and like down the hallway and out into like the sitting area of the restaurant, right? And he walks over and tells somebody, one of the employees, and I was kind of standing right there, and I was overhearing it. And he fucking says, "Hey, man, I'm sorry, but I left a trail of poop. It's in the bathroom, and then we see it. It's fucking in the bathroom. A trail of shit in the bathroom, out of the bathroom, down the fucking hallway, into the fucking dining area, on his shoe. Like, what the fuck? there's literal shit. I'm sorry, literal shit in the like around the restaurant. And one of like our employees, who this guy had to go around and like sanitize the fucking floor, like everywhere where the poop was. It was so awkward. Oh my god.
That dude probably went
Like
to Chipotle before he went up to Corn Bakery.
while the fucking like all the customers were like eating their food and like ordering shit and like there's like actual poop on the floor and everything. What the fuck? So that happened.
This is funny as hell.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's fucking hilarious.
Dude. Oh god.
Oh shit.
Fucking restaurant, man. Restaurant life is
Oh my god. Okay, if pressing a button meant receiving $5 million, but it also killed 500 people, would you press it?
Yeah.
Yeah, same here. 5 people or 5 million. No thinker. Alright, next one.
I mean, first of all, I don't know those people. Second of all, Earth is hella overpopulated with people, so that's a cure. Right there. Yeah.
Okay, do you text more or call more, and why?
Text more.
Same here. Calling is so 1960s.
Okay, hold on.
Alright, what's your longest Netflix Bing? Whatever that means.
Oh, binge. Binge, yeah.
What
that
is that?
Like binge watching. You don't know binge watching? It's when
No.
you sit down and you watch a series, like, back to back. For a long time. Like for, like, hours or something like that. Like, you watch, like, 20 episodes in a row.
Oh, I know exactly which one for that. You go first.
The first series on Netflix that I've ever binge watched was Supernatural, I think. And right now I'm watching Arrow. So, yeah.
Mine's is Orange the New Black. When the new season came out, I watched that.
Yeah.
I watched that whole new season in one day.
Yeah, you binge watched. Yep. And I did that one too. Yeah.
You fucking love Orange the New Black. All right, who was the last person that you called? It says.
Wait, what?
Who was the last person you called?
Let me see. You actually. Before you was that phone number for Wegmans. So yeah.
Wegmans.
What's yours?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Hold on. The very last call I made was for Bluebird, and this was the 22nd, 2 days ago. I don't really call people, I text everybody, like I said before. People call me.
Yeah.
Before that, it would be... Before that, it is... God damn. It was my landlord on the 17th. That was the last phone call I made.
Damn, you trying to hook up with your landlord? Get that discount?
Get that discount. You're right. Alright, let's see. If you knew you couldn't fail, what would you do? Oh, I already know. Oh, you first.
Oh, fuck, man. Damn. I would attempt. Ooh, you know what? It's a small thing though. I would apply at Starbucks as a barista. But I know that's a really small goal. I mean, my fucking, the highest goal I would want would be, my priority is to get a job that earns me a lot of money. Yeah, I just want money. So, yeah. To apply for whatever job gets me a lot of money that I don't have to do a lot of work in.
Oh my god.
But my life goal is to be a Starbucks barista.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's not bad. That's not bad.
So I really want to. I really love Starbucks.
My thing would give I would date a certain person since I know it won't fail.
I know who.
Yes, I would date this girl that I know if I knew I wouldn't fail. Alright, next one. Would you rather be the worst player on the best team or the best player on the worst team?
I would be the best player on the worst team. Just so that I would look good.
Oh my god. I think I would do the opposite, because I feel like if that was the case, we wouldn't really win matches.
But it depends on what team for what though, so that depends.
You sure? Because it says literally the worst team. The worst. So I'm pretty sure no matter like
it's not.
false.
It doesn't sound like it limits to just like sports. It could be any kind of team, like a fucking team in a job site. I'm talking about jobs. Fuck me.
What the hell?
Team at a I don't know, swim team.
You're not a player if you're on a job site. What the fuck?
I mean, I don't want to, okay, for instance, a swim team, right? I'd rather be the best swimmer. I don't want to be the fucking worst swimmer and fucking drown and shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright, would you rather go through life and unable to answer?
I would love to drown. I just want to. What?
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. We don't got time for that shit. Okay, does your car have a name?
No, I never named my car.
Really?
I mean, it's the 2004 Toyota Corolla Sport. So I mean, I don't have it. It's not named Jessica or anything.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, my car's name's William. If y'all are very curious.
Oh shit. Fuck. Shit. That's not fire.
Yeah, exactly, motherfucker.
Damn. I'm trying to be discreet.
Yeah, discreet my fucking ass.
Okay. Next question.
What is something you've never done but would like to do?
Work the Starbucks. Woo! Get a blowjob.
You gotta pick one.
Work for Starbucks.
Oh my god.
Fuck the blowjob. I want a job at Starbucks.
Let's see. Something I've never done but would like to do.
Put peanut butter on my dick and have my dog lick it. I'm just kidding.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I would never do that. I would never do that. Don't take that seriously.
Okay, moving on. Something I've never done but I would like to do. That's a hard one. I don't know, dude. I honestly don't know. I've done a lot of stuff.
Something you would like to do with somebody? Wink, wink.
What, a relationship? Because I've had a relationship before.
Oh my god.
This is literally not something that I haven't done to somebody that I would want to do now. Nothing. It's
Really?
literally, yeah.
You wouldn't wanna like do it? With wink wink?
I mean, it's not like I haven't,
Oh
so.
my god, you didn't.
Are we talking about sex? Or like, I'm confused right now.
Yes!
Yes, we have had sex before.
Damn, she's a slut.
Shut the
No,
fuck up.
actually, you're the fucking man whore. You're a man whore.
Anyways, back to the subject at hand. Something I have yet to do and I would like to try. I think I would like to. Okay, I would love to have a weed card. I would like that. The medical card. I would like that.
Oh please, like you don't even need that shit. You just get it anyway.
I mean, I would get it for free if I had the card, so.
Oh shit, really? Wait, from a dealer? You get it for free from a dealer? Or no, from like a doctor.
What
Okay.
the fuck? Yeah,
I don't fucking know.
I go to a street dealer. I go to a street dealer, I guess, throw them the card and be like, yep, that's official. Here's some free weed. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Alright, what's your favorite way to waste time?
Apparently it's actually really easy to get one. I've heard it's easy to get one.
Oh, what's your favorite way to waste time?
Doing this! No, I'm just kidding.
Shut the fuck up.
I love you, cut. Waste time? Like,
Yep.
oh! Pretend I'm doing work at Corner Bakery, but I'm actually not.
That's your favorite way to waste time?
At work. No. I don't know, play video games? Like, what the fuck? Watch Netflix? Jerk off? Like, I mean, yeah.
Real nice, boy. Real nice.
Play video games and jerk off. That's my favorite ways to waste time.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Mine would have to be, honestly, playing my Switch. That would definitely be my thing. I definitely love to play my Switch.
But I'm not on the Switch. You don't like playing PlayStation 4 with me?
Huh?
You don't want to play
It said waste
PlayStation with me?
time. It said waste time. It's not wasting time.
Aw, thank you.
You lucky fuck. Alright, if you could try out any job for 1 week, what job would you choose? Actually, no, we're gonna go to another one. Never mind. We're gonna skip that one. Do you... Shut the fuck up. What is the worst injury you have? Oh my god, I got the perfect story for this, but you first. What is the worst injury you've ever had? I forgot about this until now. Holy shit.
I've sprained my left foot, like, I can't even count how many times. But, for the past, like, month or two, my right knee has been really weird. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but, like, it feels loose, or, like, not as sturdy as my left knee for some reason. And I almost feel like sometimes I might give out. It might give out at some point. But, I don't know. I think I'm fine. I don't know. But yeah. But I've sprained my left foot, like, I can't even count how many times.
That's your worst injury?
What am I supposed to say? Oh, I fucking, I lost an arm. I don't know.
Okay.
When I was probably like 10 or something like that, around that age, we used to go for like night walks, me, my mom, and my family and stuff, everybody, around the neighborhood. And as we were coming back, like going back into the house, we walked up the driveway, and I don't know what happened or how I did this, but I don't know, tripped over myself, and I fell flat, like backwards, and the back of my head hit the pavement, like really hard. And I remember like my dad was like picking me up, like helping me stand up and stuff. And as I was like walking into the house, I specifically remember like almost forgetting that moment, almost like my fucking brain. You know, like I don't know, like it just kind of like, oh shit, did that really happen? And like I almost like forgot it because of
Damn.
like the inner, what the fuck's called injury, like
The inner injury.
inner
Tell with the
like I don't know.
collarbone.
Hmm?
Tell with the collarbone on your foot.
No, my head, the back of my head. I straight up
Oh, your
like
head. Whoops.
flat out. I just fell flat on the back of my head onto the fucking pavement of my driveway. And it's almost like as I was walking back into the house, like I was forgetting that just happened because that's how I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that's called, but yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Memory loss or some shit. I don't know.
God damn. Holy shit. Ooh, shit.
So that happened. What about you?
Alright, so little backstory before I say this one. When I was a boy, I loved the attention. I was the type of kid that would do almost anything for attention, but not stupid shit. Unless you count this as stupid shit, but. So every school, after the session's over, I would go to an after-school program at this local college spot with this guy named Will. I loved him. He was so cool. I would love to meet him again right now. I have no clue what happened to him. So I was waiting outside the college spot. I could still see the buses from my school passing by, and I went there on my scooter. I love my scooter. I was a big fan of scooters back then. I had like 5, maybe 6 different scooters back in the day. Each one was a different model. So I had 6 or 7 in total of scooters. I had my favorite one that day. I didn't notice there were cracks on the floor after a certain amount of blocks past where the college was. So I see my bus coming by, and I'm like, oh shit, I know that one. My friend Kevin's in there. I don't know his real name. It was a long time ago. I think it was Jonathan. So I'm like, oh shit. I'm not looking straight forward. I'm still facing to the right, looking at the bus. And as I'm looking at the bus, I'm just speeding faster and faster forward until all of a sudden I feel a huge stop. And then I move forward, I fling forward, and my whole face is grinding on the concrete. When I look up, all my lips and all the skin around my lips was gone. All that skin was gone.
Wow.
And I remember that the amount of blood that was coming out, I was scared as shit. I couldn't stop crying. This dude on the phone saw me on the floor to help me up, brought me to the closest salon, because he didn't know what the fuck to do.
Salon, what the fuck?
Because the closest... No, because I remember because you have to pass the salon to go to where I live. I live pretty close. I live like 10 minutes away from the college. So he passed the salon, and then the guy who recognized me came running outside, brought me into the salon to put a towel on my face and all that, and then I brought Brad over to my house. I had all that was scarred for like, I would say a month, at least a month. That's my first injury, my worst injury, and I will never forget that shit. I will never forget that day.
Do you still feel it like? Do you still mentally feel it like?
No, hell no.
Oh, really?
Of course not.
You don't like reimagine it. You don't like reimagine it, and you're just like, ah.
No, what the hell?
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like that happened like over 20 years ago now. No, like over 20. Yeah, roughly 20 years ago.
I think you were like 3 or 4.
Oh, fuck me. Then I say 17 years ago? 8, 9, 10. Yeah, right around there. Yeah, right around there. I'll never forget that day. Like, well, technically I did until the question got brought up, but now I won't forget it. Damn, that shit like bling, like popped out of my mind. Like, wow, I totally forgot that day. My whole face was grinding against the concrete. Okay. What 3 websites do you visit daily? You first.
YouTube and I mean, it's really literally just YouTube. To be honest with you. Let me look. I have my iPad next to me. Oh, never mind. It's
Yes.
dead. Hold on.
Oh my god. By the way, yes, porn does count. Just saying.
I know, but I mean, I don't actually watch porn on my iPad. I watch it on my phone.
Well, it still
In case
counts,
you were
boy.
wondering.
It still counts, boy.
I mean, because I only use my iPad to watch stuff. Really. I mean, the only thing I visited on the internet today was just YouTube. I don't really do anything else on it. Oh, I guess Go Anime and like, what else? I guess Google Images to look up porn.
You don't look up videos, you look up pictures? What the hell? That is so, like, 12-ish.
Do we have to go into this? Like, some people fucking watch porn videos, other people just watch, just look at, like, porn pictures. I don't know. Shut up.
That is so childish. Oh my god, so funny.
Shut the fuck up.
You don't watch videos.
Each their own, motherfucker.
He looks at photos. Okay. For me, it would have to be YouTube, www.ytmp3.cc, and yeah, and then Google Images. And no, not for porn. I look up Invader Zim stuff because I watch videos like a normal person.
What porn videos?
Oh shit. Okay. Next one. Would you rather have 1 wish granted today or 3 wishes granted 5 years from now?
Wait, does that mean like I would make those 5 wishes now to be
Would you rather have one wish right now or 3 wishes 5 years from now?
I don't, because that could be portrayed as those 3 wishes could be made right now, but won't become reality until 5 years from now.
Today or 3 wishes granted 5 years from now. Maybe. I still think it's you 5 years from now you can use them because it would have said it, you know, today or 3 wishes now, and then 5 years and be effective 5 years from now. I feel like it would say that.
I'd have to like want something, like I'd have to know that I want something more than anything, like ever, like right now. And I don't know what I absolutely want, like right now. So, man, I don't know.
I would use it now.
I would wait. I would do the 3 wishes in 5 years.
I would use it now.
Because I don't know what I'm gonna want in 5 years, so I'd rather wait and have even more wishes in 5 years.
As if you remember.
Well, I mean, obviously you're gonna like fucking know when.
What, are you gonna put on your calendar?
No, because it would be like, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be fucking notified or something like that. Like, hey, it's God,
This is
you
God,
know,
what the fuck?
it's today's the day. 5 years ago, you said you wanted those 3 wishes.
First of all, God don't make wishes. God doesn't have shit to do with wishes. He does miracles.
I'm sending down the genie lamp.
Oh my God.
For you.
That is
It'll come in Amazon Prime package, okay?
oh my God. You and your corny ass. Oh my God. Okay, here we are. This is nice and simple. Would you rather smell your own ass or someone else's ass?
Someone else's ass.
Yeah, you wouldn't. Booty man.
I don't want to smell my own fucking. I don't want to smell my own.
Booty man. Booty
I don't want to be
man.
traumatized my entire life knowing what the fuck my ass smells like.
I mean, it's not gonna smell like roses. I mean, alright, would you rather? I mean,
Wouldn't
yeah.
it smell like your own fart? Like, if you farted, that's what your ass smells like, right?
Probably.
So yeah, that completely contradicts it, but yeah.
Holy shit. We got 2 minutes left, so I'm gonna pick one more. We'll do one more and then we're gonna call it. If you knew that you had oh shit, hold on, never mind, that's not a good one. What do you bring with you everywhere you go? Oh yeah, I got mine. What about you?
My phone.
Your phone?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't give a
everybody.
fuck if I'm at work. My cell phone is gonna be in my pocket or literally like in my hand, under the register, texting.
I'm pretty sure this goes besides your phone. Everybody brings their phone. There's not one person in the world that doesn't bring their phone. So I'm pretty sure besides your phone.
I mean, to be honest with you, I can't say my wallet because there's been times that I've driven and I'm like, fuck, I forgot my wallet.
Damn.
Yeah. And I would pray, like, I'm driving home, like, fuck, I hope I don't get pulled over. I don't even know what else I bring with me. My apartment keys. If I leave, obviously. Fucking clothes I'm wearing. What's yours?
Clothes I'm wearing. Alright, we got 50 seconds. So mine would be, what do I bring everywhere I go? I bring my, shut the fuck up. I bring my laptop case that contains my tablet, my mobile charging bank, a couple of chargers, cologne, my spray that cleans my glasses and my phone screen, my glass case, and an adapter that I can plug in like 6 or 7 chargers at once if I need to, like if I'm in a big group of friends and some people forgot their chargers, which does happen a lot. I'm not going to specify which brand though. Alright, I'm going to see you guys later. We got a couple seconds. See you in the next one. Bye! Bye.